Worth getting Simboto. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. Cheers to you, Pitor. So let's talk about this ship. The Hornet, of course. And for those of you guys who don't know me well, or are new here, when I do reviews of ships, I'll talk you through like how I build it, what I think of her. We'll play a game, and it's just a random game. It could be a great game, could be a terrible game, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna see what happens. All right, and we'll talk about how I feel about the ship afterwards. So let's get into the ship itself. She's got torpedo bombers, she's got regular AP bombers, and then she's got the special tactical squadron. These are B-25 Mitchell. So here's the torpedo bombers, TPD Devastators, nothing special there. And then she's got Douglas SBD dive bombers, also really nothing too special there. But what really makes her special is the B-25 Mitchells. Now, one of the things that I was surprised Wargaming did was put the Mitchells up front, because if you think about it, realistically speaking, historically, the Mitchells needed the entire runway to be able to take off. So putting them in the front of the pack is probably not going to get them off the ground that well. But you know, we play Warships because historical accuracy and realism, do we not? Exactly right. You want the bombers in the back. But that's okay. We got it taken care of. So let's go to equipment here. I've got it set up in pretty much how you'd set up any aircraft carrier, right? You buff the torp bombers, and then you buff everything plane related. Here's how I've got it set up from a commander build perspective. We're going to put the tactical squadron in front of all carriers, including the super carrier. That's kind of just weird, because the tactical ones you would think need the most runway, but I digress. So here's the build that I've got set up for my captain. So we've got air supremacy for prep time. We've got improved engines for speed. We've got aircraft armor survivability. And then I went ahead and buffed the bombers as well as the proximity fuse for the torpedo bombers. Basically, you make this carrier as strike happy as possible. And then the torpedo bomber as well, attack skill here for arming distance. And then finishing up with improved skill, engine boost, and last gasp. So that's how I've set this captain up. If you've got oven chicken, of course, that's better because you get extra hit points for your planes. Exterior-wise, I'll show you the flags I've got set up. Any camo is good. Here is the default. Is this the default camo? This is the Doolittle Raid camo. If you want to get an idea of what the specific camo honoring the Doolittle Raid is. Well, that's cool. I like the Hornet logo on the ship there. That's really cool. It's kind of a nice camo. I'll never run it simply because there's a better shot of the Hornet. I'll never run it because I want better benefits than just 50% XP per battle. And then here's your typical Hornet setup. And you can see on the carrier it says HNT for Hornet. If I remember right, later in the war, they changed from the abbreviation of the ships to the number of the ship, the designation. So for Enterprise, for example, she was CV6. I don't remember off the top of my head, chat, correct me, I think Hornet was 5, or was that Yorktown? I can't remember which one was which.
I think York been 5. Could be wrong.
So Hornet would have been 4 then. Hornet is 7. Okay, so this was 5.
Yeah.
Because Enterprise is CV6. That I know.
Yeah.
All right, and then here's what she'd look like in the Inferno camo. Unfortunately, that doesn't carry on to the planes, because that would be badass if it did. Right? Like, that would be badass if it did, but it didn't, so oh well. Streamators is ready, but we'll do that battle after this game is over. So I've got her set up. Ranger was 4. That's right, Admiral Fox. Thank you. Wasp is 7? Hornet is 8 then. All right. So let's get into a game here. And while we're loading into the game, I want to mention to all of you guys that this ship is on my press account. I didn't pay for it, okay? And I have it on the press account for review purposes, so I can talk through for you guys, you know, what the ships look like and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea what the heck we're listening to, because that's the fun part about viewer requests, is you get all kinds of crazy songs and music. This is Capso Mori Calliope. I'm confused and scared for humanity, but you know, that's okay. Let's continue. So we got ourselves a game. Most likely, knowing my luck, it will be a bottom tier match, so a bunch of tier 10s. And oh, I was close. I'm middle tier. I've got a Lexington with me. This is Greece. All right. So let's take a look at some of the ship's characteristics. And you know what? Maybe I should also go in for a quick screenshot here. How's something like that look? That's kind of sexy. All right, so I've got 2 squadrons available at the start of the battle. I've got my torpedo bombers and my AP dive bombers. Enemy is all cruisers, battleships, save for an Udaloy. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Because it's Greece, it's a small map. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the S key to back up. What screen layout mode am I using? So this is a Bone Maker. This is a bunch of Aslane's mods. This is side panel mods here by, I don't remember who, off the top of my head. And then I have got team hit points, score timer mod, a few other ones as well. Callie makes so many banners. I'll drink to that, I guess. Cheers. You're welcome, Bo. Oh my god, somebody rickrolled us all. Yeah, we'll skip that one.
Wait, hold on.
Thanks, Tim Draco. Ayo, DMCA. Monkas. So, funny story about that. I'm able to do... I had to do it and make me laugh. Thanks, Tim Draco. Regarding to DMCA, I'm able to do this partly because my VODs don't record the actual music. So if you go to clip right now, you will not hear any in-game, any of the music that's playing right now. Hello, Harbin. How are you, sir?
I think it cuts out audio entirely. I could be wrong, though.
It should not cut out audio entirely. You should hear me talk still, and you should still hear the video game sounds. If you don't, I need to know that. Second song is very good for this game. Well, right now we're listening some more of Desta Waits' Weeville.
Bruh.
How do you separate the audios? So, I'm listening to some SteelSeries Arctis 7 headphones, and what I'm able to do is I set the music to play on specifically these headphones channel. And then what I have it set up in OBS, it doesn't export the audio from that particular channel to the Twitch VOD. CV12 is going to be called Secure Starts till the Hornet was sunk. Oh, really? Interesting, Race Tales. You hate on us weebs and our music. Udaloy's dead already. That's exciting. What do you guys say we bomb the Scharnhorst, huh? I think this will be fun. Come here, Scharnhorst. Ah, you're going to turn that way, huh? Excellent. I'll get behind you then. Fem might have posted a tutorial on that. That's true. I did mine thanks to the help of Game Prodigy, another fellow Wargaming community contributor. I think I overshot. Maybe. All right. Well, my bombs went nowhere. That's cute.
Those drops so quick. What?
It looked to me like it was going to hit something, but you know.
Yeah. I also thought they'd drop slower than that.
They actually had a supercarrier based off the Graf Zeppelin that was captured from the Germans. It never went through, though. Due to not enough funds. Got it. Well, the weather in Chicago, Philip, is not great. I'll tell you. All right, so now we're going to take a look at the B-25 Mitchells, the tactical squadron. And as you can see, we get 1 strike, 6 bombers, And I think we're going to have to tactically bomb the Harbin. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I want to see this.
Harbin is making inky because he knows I'm coming for him.
Don't forget he is Def AA.
Yeah. But since he's shot from the smoke, I kind of know where he is. He's right there. 7 hits and 3 fires. Have a good day, son. Have a good day, son.
Daddy, what is that?
Those things, I'll tell you what, those things bullied the hell out of that Harbin right there.
Yeah.
Of course he DCP'd right away. Fun and engaging. Oh, you better believe he's hating me right now. That's right. It's a lot of counterplay. Just dodge. Now, his problem... He did the right thing, smoking. But his problem was that he was shooting while he was smoking because he thought he was safe. Nice. All right, there goes the York.
I'm curious as to how much damage that one drop did.
I saw the number tick up quite a bit. Ah, need a hero. There we go. Good song, good song. All right, Chad, I think I'm going to go bully the Scharnhorst next.
Oh, the poor Scharnhorst.
And let's go ahead and try to protect our Harlem a little bit. $14K? Yeah, it looked about right. I'm only at 22 right now. I'm not the best carrier play in the world. You probably noticed that by now.
I don't think many people are.
Yeah, so like the Scharnhorst, for example, is trying to turn in a little... Oh, I took a flak hit. There we go, there we go. It's gonna be raining men, ladies and gentlemen. Island Cat with the sub, dude! Where are the B-25s? I just used those. You missed it! It's raining torpedoes. Alright, tactical squadron. Let's go.
What's the reload on the TAC squadron?
162 seconds for prep time.
162. What is that? 2 minutes 42 seconds, I think.
Yeah, yeah. So you don't want to lose a lot of these bombers because that'll hurt. Sadly, my torpedoes all missed. Oof. This was your song, Zimboto? Well, thank you, dude. Alright, Jean Bart is currently burning. Let's see if we can add some more fires to him.
Oh, he's gonna feel pain.
Yeah, I'm losing some planes, though, to Xantair because he's tier 9. It's raining, men! Oh! 9,300 damage. I'll take it.
Oh my god.
I'll take it.
Oh my god.
Great looking planes. Damn right, Patrio. Petror, sorry.
What is that? What is that?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No autopilot. Harbin is going to be a problem. Harbin is definitely going to be a problem. I do kind of still want to try to drop the Jean Bart, though. This strike is going to hurt me to do it, but I'm still going to try doing it. Boink. Ah, Harbin made Inky. Good. So that forced him to be defensive at least. Yeah, I got the kill. But that means I have a little bit more time now. Ah, Buffalo used radar. Beautiful work, Buffalo. That is a well done. Skill. That's right, Petror. Skill. I don't have any. Grunty's probably sitting here watching me play this, and he's just like cringing.
I can see that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
AP bombers!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Or it's
hit.
not going to hit at all.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Where the hell are the bombers hitting? I don't understand this at all. Alright, we're going to try this again. What I'm hearing is we are at the go random bullshit go portion of the stream. Damn right, Raining. I love it. Tim Draco says I dropped too early. Simboto says dropped too late. Which one is it?
So quickly for Rain, the first go isn't actually a part of it.
You're not cringing? You haven't seen too much so far? No worries, dude. Alright, now I actually have the time to line up on his stern. So let's do this. That's dead center. 2 over penetrations. Oh yeah. That felt good. Not.
Bro. That's a hard bro right there.
That is definitely a bruh moment. That's
Bruh.
okay. That's okay. I've got my B-25s. Yeah, the AP dive bomber pattern's pretty crap. So you don't buy the Hornet for the AP bombers. Who knew?
Oh, it's definitely the HE
You
bombers.
buy the Hornet for these things, you know? Like,
Bro, these things are a menace.
which he was known for, so that's okay. I'm okay with this. Hey there, pussycat. Oh my god, my ex-girlfriend used to sing this song all the time. I don't know why, but she did.
Maybe she liked Tom Jones?
Well, I guess so. Because I don't know what else besides that, really, is a possibility. Alright. Let's keep going. Dropping AP bombs on light cruiser is exactly a good example of the power. Well, that is very true, yes. It'd be better to drop those bombers on a battleship. Oh, and I see one. I see one, actually. The Synop.
You're about to make him feel some real pain.
Yes.
Oh, this poor
I'm going to
fellow.
give the Colorado a taste of freedom.
Wait, doesn't he already have that?
He does, but I'm going to give him more freedom. And who doesn't love... Oh. Never mind.
Rip.
That's the one thing about carriers. It takes a long time to get to where you want to go. And when you do, sometimes you can't quite do what you wanted to do, you know?
The Lex is out in the open.
She is out in the open, that's true. Are you suggesting I strike the Lexington?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna strike the Lexington. Nice drop. Well, thanks, Darkstorm. Some Oh, I like that, tree sock. Vitamin B25. I like that. That's a good idea. I'm gonna use that one. Who wants some vitamin B? Ah, God, that's great. I like it. I like this a lot. All right, here we go. Four penetrating hits on the deck. Ah, I think the Lexington needs some freedom. What do you think?
Agreed.
All right, let's get some freedom to him. Ah, and we have Kill Bill playing. That's beautiful. Hornet's bombs arc with the bombers. You're going head on with the battleships instead of going side on. So you're saying I should go side on instead of head on. Apply directly to the forehead, you say. Oh my god, if the Hornet can kill the Lexington. Come on, get through the flak cloud. Come on, get through the flak cloud. We got through the flak cloud. Lost 2 bombers.
Ow.
No!
Was it stolen?
Was stolen again.
No.
All I could do was teabag. All right, moving on. Denied again.
That's a hard denied.
Denied again. All right, let's go. Maybe you can bomb the Richelieu. Get them, McCluskey. Yes. I love it. I love it. That's a great reference. McCluskey, one of the real-life aviators of... was it of the Hornet? I thought he was of the Enterprise.
I'm not sure, but I know...
I had you a teabag. Well, that's what you do, right? When a ship is dying and you got nothing to shoot at, you teabag them.
True.
All right, here we go. AP bombers. 3 penetrating hits. Meh. Torpedoes?
Dude, those things drop.
They do drop. How many years have I played this game? Mustafa Fox, I've played this game since closed alpha weekend, which was between closed alpha and closed beta. So I've played this game for like 7 years at this point, because closed alpha was February, it was like December and January. Yeah. I've played this game for a while.
2014?
Yeah, we're alpha buddies. That's right, Tim Draco. I am a proud owner of a Milwaukee Alpha, and I definitely seal club in it every now and then. Because you gotta. When Wargaming gives you a ship with a smoke, a hydro, and 10-kilometer torpedoes, you just gotta have fun. You know?
Belfast.
There you go, Tree Sock.
Minus the torpedo.
You pat that, Stevie. Alright, now Sinop is probably going to turn to show broadside to the Nagato, because that is not how you battleship, but okay. So I'm just going to go and end this fun that he's having.
It's a Russian server, what do you expect?
You love your Arc Beta? Arkansas Beta taught you to dodge torpedoes. It really did. Rip the Nagato, but hey, I'm going to get 4 torpedo hits. Feels good.
That's gonna hurt.
Got myself a flood. Old CV play, yes. RTS style. If you could have more actions per minute than your enemy, then you win.
I miss the old way CVs played. I really do.
I wish you could transfer your Arc Beta from
adventures.
It's
so much fun.
Point and click adventures. Yeah. Taiho. Funny story about that, Sin. One time, I actually one-shotted a Belfast with my Taiho. He was not happy.
I wish they kept Taiho in the game, honestly.
Isn't it coming back? Wargaming did talk about support carriers.
Are they bringing it back? If they are, I'm immediately grinding that line.
Oh, AS Bogue. There you go. My favorite, though, back when they had the imbalanced, so like they didn't mirror one carrier to another carrier, my favorite was Strike Zuiho, because if you were the only carrier, oh my god, you just wrecked. I think the Sinop here needs some Murica. What do you guys think? Let's give him some freedom. Give him some vitamin B. Oh, look at those bombs. Oh, almost 14,000 damage. Oof. Toasty right there, guys. Bruh, that's toasty. Shinano. So the Shinano model is in the game. At least it was at one point. So that wouldn't be too difficult for Wargaming to put that back, I would think.
From what I remember hearing, Shinano, I think, was either originally supposed to be the tier 10, or she's most likely now going to be the super ship of that line.
That's a possibility.
But I have heard that she was in the game, but she was too broken.
Oh. That's the 3rd time my kill was stolen.
Bro.
Bruh. Alright, let's take a look at how we ended up. We still came in 5th place. I did...
You still would have done better.
78,000 damage. Here's who I damaged. That's not bad.
Wait, hang on. Who was it that you hit? Take a look at the Sinop. let's see that HE bomb drop.
Well, look at the torpedoes. 6 torpedoes for 22,000 damage, and then there's the HE bombs on top of it. Your song. There you go.
Man.
I got good spotting damage. Yeah, 117,000. I enabled my team. That's how it looks. That's how I like to call it. Nine dive bombers or tactical bombers, the B-25s on the Jean Bart for 9,000 damage. So about 1,000 damage apiece. Okay, let's take a look at the Harbin. 13,700 was what I caused with those B-25.
Dude. Bro.
Yeah,
So broken.
he was having a good day. Well, it's a lot of XP because I put all the flags on it and stuff because I have them. So why not? Let's take a look at credits and XP earnings. Not bad. I made just shy of 1 million credits, but that's thanks to a whole bunch of, like I said, flags and stuff like that. Not too bad for resupply. Yeah, 43,000 Elite Commander XP. Be pretty happy to have that, you know?
I would.
Right? Seriously.
Yeah. I need it.
All right. Well, is there any other questions, guys, about the Hornet? I gotta tell you, she's hella fun. I would definitely play her in ranked battles. Definitely play her in ranked battles. You want game modes where ships are going to be more isolated. Now, I know I played this on the Russian server early morning, but because of that, you can see, is this a full 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was a full 12. Imagine this being in the current ranked setup being, was it 9 on 9? I mean...
7 on 7.
Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So if it's 7 on 7, I mean, oh my god, you guys. I'm a great player, but I'm killing you with your bomb head-ons. Apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah, it's 7 on 7.
Oh, she's definitely better with less players in battle. That's what I'm getting at. Exactly. The
Dude,
planes
don't
are...
forget your stream raiders. They've just been waiting.
No worries. They could wait longer. But the planes are a little bit on the squishy side. I agree with you. And that's why I think she's better suited for ranked battles. You could play her in randoms, but against tier 10s, I would not feel comfortable. If this was a full tier 10 battle, that would be oof. Co-op? Co-op, I mean, she's hella fun, right? I mean, she is just built for striking the hell out of everything. So, would I buy her? Guys, I would say this. If you're a collector, that's obvious yes, right? If you want her for the historical reasons, that's an easy yes. If you want her to ruin the day of other players in ranked battles, yes. I would say that in randoms, your day will be ruined. But, you know, I do not have the John Doe command. Do I have? Well, why would he be a beast with the... What does John Doe give us? Do I even have John Doe?
For Harrier.
I have George Doe and John Doe. You're talking about the oven chicken. And yes, she is releasing soon at .tm. I don't know if they could, if I can say when. But in any case, I would say she's very fun to pick up. I love American World War II aircraft carriers. I love the Enterprise, I love the Lexington, and I love the Hornet. So I would pick her up immediately if that was my choice, if I could, you know? But that's just me. So, again, if there's any last-minute questions, go ahead and ask. Let's take a look at the armor layout. She's got 19mm up front, armor belt 40, and then at the waterline, 102mm of protection. She's got 102 on this side. She doesn't have a torpedo bulge, which is interesting. I thought the Enterprise did. I know the Lexington does.
Lexington does, but she was also being built as, a battlecruiser at first.
Yep.
Or at least that was what she was designed to be.
Yep, Lexington does have that. Enterprise does also have a torpedo bulge, but the Hornet does not. Remember, Enterprise survived long enough throughout the war, actually the entire duration of the war, to be refitted, whereas Hornet did not. So maybe that's part of it. Interesting to see the reinforced 38mm hangar plating armor as well.
That is interesting.
Yeah. Flight deck of 25mm. Now, Americans preferred cypress wood for their decks because it was cheap, thin, and light, as opposed to reinforcing their deck armor.
I think later on they started reinforcing it, though.
I don't know. I don't think so, actually. You might be right. I think they put like a thin layer down and then wood on top, but
isn't Midway's deck armored? Unless I'm wrong on
well,
that.
Midway is, yeah, but she was designed. She was designed for basically at the very end of World War II and didn't see service. The Essex class saw service, and that was the. I mean, I think technically Midway was for sea trials or just being introduced when the war ended. But in any case, I mean, you know, armor wise, you're not going to get too much out of the ship, but you don't play her for her armor, you know, you don't. So there you go. She does also have, of course, artillery-wise, she's got her 127, the 5-inch guns right there. Does she have any Chicago pianos?
Wait, Chicago? Huh?
No, she does not. Yeah, you never heard of Chicago piano before? I don't know. I wonder if the Enterprise has it. Lexington probably does if Enterprise doesn't. They're 1.1. They're 1.1 inch guns, anti-air guns, and they were designed. Nope. Maybe the lower hull. This is the lower hull. Interesting. Enterprise actually did have the Chicago piano. I'm surprised that they got rid of it. They don't have it rendered here. But it was four barrels, 1.1 inch gun. And they called it the Chicago piano because it reminded everybody of like gangsters and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah. All right, well,
interesting.
I guess that'll do it for our review of the Hornet. Pick her up. What are you waiting for? Get her already, and then go ruin other people's days. That's what I would say.